Hey, my mission is to give the wild woman seeker the results she needs. So if you are ready to break out of your shell, move out from under that glass ceiling, and you want results, come see me. We have the energetic techniques to get you the results you need. I'm here to share two things that women must stop doing now. One is to recognize, you see, when people tell you who they are, and even worse, when they show you who they are, especially the male of the species, believe them. So when you are disrespected, when you feel disrespected, because most males lack education and they don't know anything about that, and when these things continue, you know that is a no-go area. Stay away. When you are abused verbally, physically, and or psychologically, stay away. What is calling you back is not love. This is the problem that many women face who are traumatized. They believe that they need to go back to this motherfucker because they love them. That is not love. It is the emotional connection that was made because one, you had sex, and women, unfortunately, create a bond, and it is a physical bond the more you have sex with someone, because it is a particular chemical that is secreted. It doesn't even matter if the sex was good or bad. Really. It is the pattern of abuse that is calling you back. And because it is so fucking familiar, you really and truly do believe that it's love. Why? Because the pattern was created years ago in your growing up years. So it's familiar and you know it. The second thing women must stop doing is encouraging vampire suckers. What do I mean by that? And this includes family members, your husband, your partner, your lover, your neighbor, or whoever. They do the same thing all the time. You're complaining, and you are sitting there listening, or you've heard it before, and you're still listening. The only way to stop that is, one, you walk away saying, I don't want to hear this. Or two, you cut in. So, what are you doing about the problem? That's it. How are you dealing with the problem? What solutions are you looking into? Because people complain in the majority to complain because they have the ability to bump their gums and move their tongue to encourage the sound to come out, which really spells vacancy, no one home. Also, do not start conversations or encourage conversation about the weather. Those are just fillers to suck your energy. Do not encourage these conversations. Or they have this asinine thing here. Oh, your pot smelling good, meaning they smell your food cooking out the window or some shit. And that is supposed to encourage women to be, because they believe it's a compliment. It's not a compliment. It's a time waster. And it's not even a conversation opener, because as many will realize, nothing comes from it. There is nothing fruitful to be gained from it. So the weather, the complaints, in particular, because we all complain. Stop. Walk away. Say, I don't want to hear this. If the person didn't come up with a solution for whatever they are complaining about, just leave it and say, you know, I have something else that's calling, and leave it at that. Because people are always there to suck your energy. It's a natural thing. Because if you have a lot and they have, no. If you have more than them, they are going to be attracted to you to suck your energy, literally. And most of the time, I hesitated. Most of the time, it's deliberate. Some of the time, it's not. Pay attention to these two things, ladies. Namaste.